Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you something else. You can see in my bottom right corner that this is the Falcon BMS 4.38, which has been released like 1 or 2 weeks ago. I've downloaded it over the torrent. If it's definitely a free variant, so you can go check it out. It's for free. It costs you nothing. But you have to own the original copy of the old Falcon 4 from Microprose. I have it on my CD-ROM, one variant, and also on the Steam as well. It's not very expensive. I'm not now familiar with the price, but if you don't have, definitely go buy your own copy of the old Falcon 4, and then you can freely download this BMS and simply try it out. I will show you later on how this looks like. I was trying the previous version, the 4.37. I have like not much resilient and pace to stay with it, to learn all the systems necessary to fly the Viper correctly. But I'd like to start with this 4.38 on my channel and try some, let's say, training missions. And I don't know, maybe I will jump into it and be like a good pilot later on. Let's check out the settings first. Okay, smart scaling on, graphics. Okay, I'm going with these settings here. Seems like these are okay. I'm gonna reduce the HDR and blur. I don't like them at all. Trees range, grass density, sound. Where's the music? Let's make it slightly more silent. Initial sound outside cockpit. Internal sounds outside. Okay, mask breathing sound. Let's put it on just to have like more feeling. Controllers. I was going through the controllers before when I was starting the launcher. It asked me to assign all the axes on my joysticks. So basically this should be working, but other than that, I not didn't set up any keys whatsoever. So let's go. Let's try this tactical engagement. There. Let's build up some mission for me, and I'd like to see the F-16 how it looks like. Let's try some interesting airfield. Scheme board. It should be right at package. One. Okay, it's like wait a moment. It's like target is the Kimpo airbase. Very interesting. So let's try it once again. Target airbase. Okay, I cannot change the... Okay, I will take off anyway from some highway strip, doesn't matter. I'd like to see some F-16 action. C block 52. Is it like block 70 here? Not, it's not. Okay, Israeli Air Force here, for example. Okay, let's try this C block 52. Let's say it's a sweep. It's a training mission, right? Training mission. Size 1. Start at okay, at nothing. So that's it. Save it. Key, exit. Now let's try to load that mission. Save. Okay, I'm sitting in. Okay, that's the highway strip, I'll be taking off and I'll be flying over the Kimpo. Okay, now no problem. Not the takeoff, load out. Just want to check how the aircraft looks like. Okay, the canopy is very nice looking. I have to say, very shiny, beautiful looking canopy. But the overall textures, I'd like to. Okay, they are not bad, but I was expecting something better. Okay, two skins for me, both from the South Carolina Air National Guard, probably. Gonna fly this darker tone variant. Okay, let's check the weapons. So there is the BC variant, MPX Sidewinder. Some training variants, interesting. So can some training variants of the missiles. AGM 54. It's the JSO missile, probably. Yeah, it's JSO. Now I see it here. Okay, so very like modern weapon. AGM 158. Okay, Maverick ABDGL, the HAR missile. The atom bomb. B61 is the atomic bomb. So you can use them in the training, not in the actual theater. By the way, what's the theaters here? I'd like to check the theaters. Then this BDU. Okay, it's some kind of small bombs, probably for the training only, just to train the ballistics. Laser guided training. Okay. Laser guided training 2. Okay, Durandals here definitely for the runways. The training variant of the harm. You can see the blue stripes on it, so it's a training variant. The CBUs, quite high numbers like 103, 104, 105. Old 52s, 58s, 71s, 87s combined effect munitions. This were my like favorite from the Allied Force, I have to say, just because they were like quite useful against the soft and hard targets as well. The CBU 94 graphite, which is used against the power planes, it causes short circuits over the. It releases very long and thin stripes of the graphite, and it causes short circuits over the power planes. So very like useful against power planes. Then the CBU 97, the wind corrected variant, which is guided by the GPS, very like modern variant of the CBU. Then some payways here. Payway 1, payway 2, GBU 31. Okay, it's the JDEM. Okay, very interesting. These small diameter GBUs. They should be used against as maybe as a closer support to destroy some of the maybe some APCs, some infantry carriers, maybe even tanks can be hit by this laser guided bombs. Some rocket dispensers. Okay, old Rockeyes here against the tanks. Mark 82, the smallest bomb in the Viper portfolio. 84s. Training for the Maverick. Okay, again the blue stripes here, so that's the training variant. Some EZM pods, you can put them even on the wings, that's very interesting. HTS pod for the harm. Training for the sidewinders, okay. Or the empty pylons only. Very nice. So you can fly like completely empty if you wish. Low altitude camera, external fuel tank, 300. Okay, there are like two types of the big fuel tanks, smaller, a bigger one, the bigger with 600 gallons. Pretty neat. Okay. So let's fly some lightweight variant. I'd like to check out the overall performance with, let's say, very lightweight C and P. Let's get rid of this empty. Okay, empty hardpoints away. So let's check out, and maybe also the HTS spot. Where is it? Okay. Okay, takeoff. Wait a moment. I just wanted to. Okay, I will check it later. I just wanted to check the campaigns. What type of campaigns is it here? I don't know whether the Balkan has been already included in the vanilla installation, but you can definitely go and download some of the Balkans, some of the campaigns as well, which are being made by the community. I've never tried any others than just this Korea here in the BMS. But I'd like to check the Balkan campaign, for example. It's very interesting for me. Just because I love it in the Elite Force, it might be also great to use it here in the BMS as well. So let's see how this goes. 5 minutes to go. I should be somewhere on a highway strip, which is very short and tiny and narrow. Narrow airstrip. I don't see. Okay, this buildings looks really beautiful. I have to say that really nice textures, quite realistic. Not from the close range, but if you are further away from them, look at how beautiful it looks like. And also the grass here. But where is the... Okay, runway seems to be behind me. Very nice. Okay, position lights are on. Very nice looking cockpit, I have to say. Somewhere here I was able to put off the... Okay, it's just a little bit of... Okay, I can zoom the view all the way. That's the maximum. Zoom out and the zoom in. Oh, really? See this, all the details here, basically. Very nice. Okay. Let's release the parking brake. This kit. Okay. Nose wheel steering is on. Lights on. Maybe. Okay, program selected and manual selection. Right. Okay. Great. So let's try to take off that way. Okay, brakes are working. So let's taxi to the runway. You can see this shiny effect on the runway. I don't like it. It's looking like polished concrete. Not very realistic to me. I have to reduce it slightly more still. Okay, some brakes here. Nice hotel in the middle of nowhere, basically. I need to say that they made like huge significant step forward, but still a lot of work here. But it's looking much better than the previous version and like a different game. basically from the Elite Force if you compare it with the Elite Force. Okay, let's go for the takeoff, but before I do that, let's see the F-16 from the outside. Okay, I can use my mouse to all around the aircraft. Very beautiful FX skin, I have to say. It's looking really great. Okay, the speed goes up like a rocket. Oh, really nice feeling of the F-16. Let's try to be supersonic, just to see whether it has the sonic boom or not. It wasn't implemented in the Elite Force. Okay, 0.7. I can see the max speed here on my head-up display. 0.85. Slowly going into the supersonic speed. Okay, now supersonic. Okay. It's there. I can't hear anything. Definitely. Okay, nice. Supersonic. Boom. Oh. Amazing. I really love it. And look at the beautiful textures. Like it's looking really great from the higher altitudes. Very nice looking, very realistic. I have to say it's a huge step forward from the 4.37 to the 4.38. I was watching some videos already over the YouTube, and it's looking really amazing. If you fly down below, it's not that shiny, not that beautiful like from this altitude, but other than that, it's really like amazing, I have to say. Okay, let's fly over to the sea. Okay, there is the Kimpo airbase in the distance. I can see it. So I try to land there. Such a beautiful feeling of the F-16. Okay, I have to say that if you are more into the graphics, definitely go and try the DCS. It's a better looking simulator. But if you need to enjoy, or if you want to enjoy the F-16, like the flight model of the F-16 is far better in the BMS than in the DCS. Also the AI, I mean like the opponents of the AI difficulty, it's like more challenging here, it's definitely better. Also the simulation of some systems here, some avionics, definitely better in the BMS than in the DCS. And this is for free, so why not to try it? And if you want to jump into the F-16 and to like know it into all the details, definitely the BMS is for you. There's really like a deep simulation of the F-16 modes, model, weapons, and so on. And also you will be like trying the dynamic campaign here. So something which is DCS missing for ages is implemented in the Falcon from the beginning. And it's really like beautiful how the creators or developers of the BMS build up on the old F4 Falcon 4. Still, this engine is from the old Falcon 4. It's the most limiting factor for them, basically, how to work on this. And it's looking beautiful anyway. So I have to say it's like it's a huge amount of work done here. You can see the textures on the ground. They're like not looking that great if you are flying lower, but it was all the way always like this in the Falcon series. The water is beautiful anyway, so Falcon was struggling a little bit with the textures when looking from lower distances, but if you fly high enough, it's looking really amazing. And the F-16 is simply beautiful. You can also fly other aircrafts here in the simulator, so for most of them, I don't know, maybe not most of them, but some of them you have the cockpits here. So for example, the MiG-29, if I say it correctly, the Mirage 2000, F-14, F-15 has like own cockpits, probably also the Tornado here. The other aircrafts which are like also flyable here, you can try like C5 Galaxy, for example, here. They don't have like the correct cockpit, but you will be flying with the F-16 cockpit, which is like, I always prefer like the F-16 cockpit over any others, just because I'm familiar with it and it allows me to control the aircraft like properly. Okay, slight FPS drops over the ground from time to time, I have to say, but other than that, it's looking really beautiful. Please do write me in the comment section what do you think about the BMS, whether you are familiar with it, whether you know how to operate the Viper here. Okay, I would like really to jump into it, try some training missions, maybe find some tutorial videos about it. And I'd like to give it like more space on my channel in the future. So that's my plans. Maybe you tell me whether you are like more interested into this, to see like some BMS on my channel. Okay, let's try to land here. I'll land from the other side on the right runway, just to close from the closest one to the buildings. I have to say also the terrain is not that flat like in the old Allied Force or old Falcon. I can see some pretty significant hills here. More buildings. Definitely better looking than before. It's a huge step forward. And I'm enjoying the views here.
Warning.
Look at the distance. It's so beautiful. The sea, the hills in the distance, the clouds. It's looking really beautiful. Why my cockpit is so dark? Okay, flying into the sun. Okay, gears down. Too much nose steering. A little bit of drifting here. And I'm over the Kimpo Air Base. Welcome to Korea. Nice. That's the iconic Kimpo Air Base ATC tower. Let's make, you know what, let's make a nice thumbnail for this video. This Welcome to Korea. Can I taxi over this terrain? Some kind of dirt, I don't know. Maybe let's put my aircraft behind this fuel truck here. Should be still visible. Wait a moment, I can't put it to the right side of this truck. Jet fuel JP9, okay, that's correct. That's what my Viper is eating a lot, drinking. Oh, too sensitive mouse. Okay, that's so beautiful. Okay guys, so that's it from my side. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment. How do you like it? Maybe I can try some other aircrafts as well in the future. And then I will try some training missions. I'll start maybe with the first one, go slowly through them, just to learn how to operate this F-16 correctly in the BMS. It's much different than the Elite Force. Really like a huge difference. Really beautiful simulation of the F-16 here. So that's it for today, guys. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.